Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS-Punker1, and in the last video I think we worked some more on the new song for Yuriko. So, see where things takes us.
よいしょ。高谷さんの資料、これで全部ね。
Oh, but yeah, we started to check more of Takaya's stuff to see if we can get any new info about the soccer cups. That may actually now be in the hands of Yuriko, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to make you carry them. They're awfully heavy.
問題なしですね。うちはそんなに非力じゃないよ。
It was the next day after I had talked to Cunyu and Yuriko about love song. Is this alright, well? You got your hands full with writing the song, the lyrics, and you're searching for the soccer cups.
はいですはいです。むしろこれも歌詞作りの一環で。
At Cunyu's suggestion, we decided to organize all of the information that had come up on the soccer cups thus far. Organizing information on the soccer cups is part of your lyric writing process.
そんなところね。さて、まずは基本情報の再確認よ。
Good idea. To begin, the jade soccer cups we're looking for were given to Shihaya's great-grandfather from your own as proof they would meet again, and the sign of their friendship.
それを千早のひいおじい様がやむなく手放してから、今日この日まで見つかっていないよ。おじい様と忠道さんがどんなに探してもね。その支配を見つけるのがうちと純也の目的ね。
Cunyu seemed to be in higher spirit than usual. It came as a quite relief to me to see her so lively today. Cunyu looked awfully depressed or angry whenever I spoke up yesterday. Maybe it just was one of those days. Anyway, I had felt like I had done something wrong to her.
支配の素材である翡翠には全体に白い版が入ってて。
Cunyu opened the picture guide we had brought from Takaya's room.
青いネフライトを薄く削り出したかなり珍しい一品ってことで間違いないよ。
Cunyu tapped a finger at the key term nephrite. Hope I said that right. In the guide with number written. That sparkle in her eyes was missing when the topic of love came up yesterday. Come to think of it, yesterday. Yuriko and I had discussed what love meant to me, but I hadn't heard what love meant to Cunyu, had I?
ちょっと純也、うちの話聞いてる？
Ah, sorry, I was spaced out.
まあ、知
She poked and cackled at me. Poked.
つまり純也はうちとゆり子どっちも好きってこと？
She had looked awfully anxious when she tried to confirm what liking her meant to me, but I'm really sorry, but how is this work related to the love song?
それは歌詞が完成してのお楽しみよ。
I felt foolish for worrying about Cunyu after she proudly puffed up her chest. Or out her chest. She was focused on writing the lyrics for this love song without any ulterior motives. And her being overbearing about the whole marriage thing was because of Huang family rules. Even a short while back when she came into my room and leaned up against my shoulder. Shun?
今だけ少しだけね。
Of course she had startled me. But I was pretty sure that was just because she'd been discouraged from writing those song lyrics. Oh?
どうしたね、純也。
Oh, nothing. There really was nothing. For just a moment so brief it would be safe to assume it had been my imagination. It felt like my heart had been crushed. Why? Later, Cunyu dragged me along with her, saying she wanted to collect our thoughts on the soccer cups. This spot might be nice too.
ここ？なるほど。鹿電の線路を背景にってのはありかもね。ゆり子にも馴染みがある風景だと思うし、イメージにぴったりよ。
During our walk towards the station, the topic naturally transitioned into how to promote Yuriko's new song. But isn't it also hard to turn down the scenery at the Sumi Fest?
確かに。ただの綾瀬ゆりかがスミソラで歌った初めての場所だものね。
As long as we're out, we may as well get some work done. I wasn't sure which of us had made that suggestion first. A short while ago, when I had worked on hammering out a stage plan for Yuriko with Cunyu, we had agreed that we should play footage of some sort of scenery on the backdrop screen up on stage. We spent our time scouting out locations while out on a walk. If we were to record the sights at Sumi Fest, time-wise we would need to shoot the footage at the empty lots before the event is set up.
そこは調整できると思うよ。スミフェスのカットだけ後から撮影して入れ込むとか。
But wouldn't you want to put all the footage together by the day of her solo comeback event?
悩ましいね。
He worked through the plan going not this and not that as we walked side by side. I didn't think about it and had somehow managed to match Cunyu's stride. I couldn't help but wonder when it had become so natural for us to walk together like this.
純也、ぼさっとしてると置いてくよ。
Hey, wait a second. I chased off to Cunyu when she broke into a light run and went through the ticket gate in a fluster.
潮風が気持ちいいね。
It's pretty hot, even at this time of year. Isn't it summer though? Beach-going season was still a good ways off, but the sun certainly made it feel like summer. Maybe it's mid to late spring.
この調子じゃあっという間に夏になりそうね。夏のスミフェスもすぐよ。
It sure is. Speaking of Sumifest, Jin was apparently on a job with a member of Sumifest staff the other day. We received some information from the staff about the sake cups we are looking for.
ジンさん？あ、なんでも屋さんで会ったお兄さんね。
Yeah, him. So based on what I heard from Jin, the last thing anyone heard about the sake cups was that they were bought at some antique market, not by a collector, by an ordinary person.
そっか。もう誰かの手に渡った後なのね。
I'm guessing you're the ghost. Sounds like it. We have to figure out which antique market they were sold out or which vendor sold them.
かなり大変そうね。
I looked up at her uncharacteristically absent reply. Cunyu was standing vacantly out at the ocean. Harutama? Cunyu turned to face me when I called out to her.
純也。
I fell victim to her gaze. My heart skipped a beat as those eyes of hers seemed to soften with joy.
なんでもないよ。行こう、純也。
Yeah. What was that about? Genuine smile had spread across her lips, and any trace of distress she may have felt had practically disappeared from her features. She grabbed my arm before I could even process it, then tugged me along with her as she walked. Any onlookers would hopefully assume this was a date, wouldn't they? I realized that about the time I got to the vending machine and pressed the ice-cold barley tea bottle. Come to think of it, when we got off the bus, The steps a little high there. Be careful getting off. Yeah, take my hand. I lent Cunyu my hand without the second thought. She took my hand into her own just as natural. I mean, I hadn't meant anything else by it. I was just being considerate. No, but... Well... When the subject of my worries suddenly came into view, I nearly dropped to barely tea. Cunyu was supposed to have been waiting at the shady beach, but her eyes squinted with amusement when she saw how flustered I was. Sorry, did you wait long? Yeah, that sounded like something someone would say on a date too. There was no way I could take it back now. Oh, sorry. She was right. I was so wrapped up in my thoughts and forgot to buy another. Got it. Leave a gulp for me. You couldn't be overly self-conscious about things like this. Stay calm, stay calm. Well, I inconspicuously took in some deep breaths. Cunyu broke a seal on the bottle beside me. I was acting kind of strangely today. Cunyu was acting like she normally did, and it was throwing me off. Searching? Cunyu held out the half-empty bottle of barley tea to me. Why not? Searching for something is a perfect fit. I took the bottle and drank the rest of the tea in a single gulp. The sky gradually changed color overhead. The shade of the trees darkened as well. It's unfortunate that none of them were what we were looking for. Well, we didn't get a chance to stop by, but that's the Summerfest venue too. Har du tagit mig?
Såね.
Cunyu's sudden hesitation as she spoke had me stop dead in my tracks. She must have sensed that I was watching her, stopped in place and calmly addressed me.
純也はうちのひいおじいさまは支配が手放されたこと怒ってたと思う？
Good question. I thought about it for a minute and turned back towards her. I don't think he was angry. I mean, there may have been moments of frustration, but I would guess that's all it amounted to.
どうしてそう言い切れるね？
Because if your great-grandfather were angry, I doubt Tadamichi and your grandfather would have become friends, and would have wanted to track down the sake cups even less. But what actually happened was their friendship continued on well into your grandfather's lifetime. Isn't the fact Tadamichi asked my brother to search for the cups and you made the same word request for me evidence of that?
そんなに大切な友情の証の品が失われても友情は失われなかったってことなの？
And I don't really think they were sold on purpose. So maybe on purpose they were sold, but I think it wasn't really willingly. We didn't want to sell them, but maybe had to. Friendships like that are to be envied.
はいです。とっても羨ましいよ。
That was an obvious choice. The other one seemed just like Sam. We didn't really even care about the cups.
支配は友情の証ね。だけどそれ以上にいつか必ず再会しようって願いや祈りの気持ち、そっちの方が大きかった。
We believed in each other and believed that their friendship wasn't so weak that it would dissolve from some lost cups.
壊れないって信じる。
She spoke those words to verify them for herself.
純也もいつかそんな風に信じられるようになれるかな。
I was startled by the sudden change of subject. What crossed my mind was how weak I had been yesterday, when I uttered the words, "I'm afraid of risking my friendships." Why ask about me all of a sudden? More importantly,
純也。
the serious gaze silenced me when I tried to change the subject.
うちね、うちと純也のお兄さんが同じ杯を探してたの。最初は運命かなって思ったよ。でも運命とかそんなのもうどうでもいいね。うちは運命より初めてちゃんとうちに向き合ってくれた純也を信じるよ。
Her eyes and the powerful light that dwelled in them pierced through me.
それがうちの何よりの宝物だから。
This is about how you were being pushy about marriage. I couldn't resist poking some fun at her when Cunyu huffled out her held breath.
ねえ純也、翡翠の石言葉って知ってる？
Language of gems? Is that like a language of flowers or a language of cocktails?
そうそう、それ石にもあるのよ。
I've heard of flower, but I've actually never heard of a cocktail one.
ジェダイト、いわゆる本翡翠の石言葉は自己実現や成長。うちらが探してるネフライトは中国では人生の成功、それから意中の人を射止める。って言うよ。純也はどっちが好き？
She says while blushing. Cunyu laughed gently at my silence. That smile was like a flower blossoming and was paired with a touch of seductiveness. I was frozen in place and I...
うちはどっちも好きよ。いつか大切な人と幸せに生きる。そう信じるの、とってもとっても素敵ね。よし、決まったよ。
With that said, she turned her back to me and resumed walking. Hold on a second, Harutama.
何？早くしないと置いてくよ。うちの恋の歌、忘れないうちに早速歌詞にしないとね。
She looked at me over her shoulder in all of my bewilderment. Then her lips straightened stirred slightly. Sorry.
うちの好きを信じてみたいと思うよ。
Sorry if I sometimes go quiet when I try to read words. I just try to figure out how they're actually pronounced. They believed in each other and believed that their friendship wasn't so weak that it would dissolve from some lost cups. I wonder if there really are relationships that never break. As I followed after her while she went off into the distance, I definitely began to think that if such a thing existed, I would like to believe in it. I think that's a kind of good place to end this video at. So, hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!